So I was actually over here a couple of months ago, pulled the engine out of a car, put some pistons in there and some forge rods. Didn't get time to get it going. It's not this one, we'll keep going.
Oh, okay.
It's coming.
Oh, there she is.
The Daihatsu. Come and check this out. So what we did last time is I got the engine together and got it back in the car. And since we've been gone, the boys have developed a new CNC billet rocker cover for it. And they've also done a billet intake as well. So pretty much where we're at today, still has the stock ECU, still doesn't have any intercooler piping and doesn't have an exhaust. So we've got about a week to get all this together so we can do some tuning and do some rips down the highway.
So we've got the stock ECU out of their Daihatsu. What Matt and I have done back home is we've got an Elite 550 and made a bracket so it bolts into the factory location. So that way it's nice and easy. Also, we didn't want to do a whole wiring loom, so we've made our own little patch harness. So it goes into the stock ECU connector, and then this side goes into the Haltech. So it's nice and easy, plug and play. Yeah, found some vacuum line here. We'll use that for the manifold pressure sensor.
So these little engines have a VCT oil line. Usually it runs straight off the block, comes up and goes to the top of the cylinder head.
So the stock loom has seen better days. We don't really have a great deal of sheathing, so I'm just going to use some cloth tape to tidy up the engine bay a bit. We're going to delete the power steering. For now, we'll just not run power steering, and then down the line we can put electric power steering in the boot, make it a bit nicer. Do you have a towel we can put down so it doesn't scratch?
No, it's alright to scratch it.
What to do with that? Okay. Throttle position sensor, TPS.
Let me get that.
Do you have the coil packs as well? Wasn't sure what this was for.
So you hate go from here.
The ratchet on this is not working. So the harness is all sheathed up, looks a little bit better. Haven't done the coil packs yet because we're going to bring a sub loom up under all the billet stuff, so it looks really nice.
Akemi's welded the accelerator bracket on. The intake's ready to go back together. It looks so much neater without the power steering. I'm happy with that.
And he's gone.
That's it, he'll be back 5 minutes with new pipe. Right, so the oil filter relocator is done. A little bracket on the side here to stop it coming loose. Then made up the VCT oil line, screws onto the relocator. Put a little bracket here to stop the line getting in the way. So we're pretty much ready to put the turbo on now. Except because we're running air conditioning in this, the aircon line's in the way, so we've got to modify that.
So the brand new used coils have showed up. We've got some new plugs for them and we're just going to put them on and see how they go. If you want to do that, it's up to you. However you want to do it, as long as it's in the... Doing the oil cooler for the Daihatsu. Had AN10 fittings, which we thought were a bit big, so we've had them weld on some AN8 fittings for us. They've done an oil filter relocation, same thing, AN8 fittings. Should be fine on a small engine like this.
Kalau yang tu letak trip macam ni. Itu trip macam ni.
Just got Hakimi to tack the pipe together for us.
Yeah, much nicer.
So the exhaust is coming together, waiting on some bits for the intercooler piping. We're having some dramas with the breathers. Screws into the rocker cover's really nice. But then when we try and put it into the actual AN10 fitting, it's a bit tight. So we'll take it over to Rao and we'll get him to sort it out. So the fuel system doesn't have a return line, just has a feed line going up to the engine bay, which means the fuel pump and the reg and everything's all inside the tank. We've removed that. We've had to run another fuel line down and put that in the top of the tank there. Same as the Pulsar, should work pretty good.
The boys are still going with the intercooler piping, the intercooler black. Should look really good. We needed a few parts for the Daihatsu, so we've come down here to the parts shop. It's basically like our auto barn, but a little bit cooler, I think.
Let's go check it out.
Babasok. Cekelap sisok. Okay?
This should pretty much be everything. I think we'll be able to get the car going now.
It's got big fast to kick off.
No, I said it's fun to bring the car. Right now, it's not.
Yeah. He said he don't do anything 2 inches. Making fun of me. Patut kata aku kecil, kau janganlah nak buat apa
Kalau
dia.
kata 2,5, 3 inci dong ada.
Flying exhaust 2,5. 2 inci ke apa tak ada. Ataupun gasket ada tak? Gasket. Gasket ada aku potong lah sendiri kat kedai. Ada gasket tau. Ya.
Two each ah.
He said he don't have 2 inch.
3 each.
Ini berapa satu?
Oh, it's way
Single
too
stick
big.
ah? 2.5 too big. Berapa ni?
2.5 HKS kit.
I've never seen that before.
Nah.
What do we have? Oil filter, engine oil.
Engine oil. I think you get the cheap one to run in first lah bro, right? Just
Doesn't
the
need
basic one.
fancy
Yeah,
oil.
yeah. Then we need spark plugs also, right? For Daihatsu EJ. Okay, perfect.
Nice. I go back, I cut.
Maybe we get 2?
2 please, one more.
So we can make some new ones.
Yeah, we make a new one straight lah bro. We got this already. So we go back, we wire cut this. We got the material in the shop. No worries. Easy.
I have one in my car.
Man, I used to do this when I was in high school.
Oh,
'cause
you
I couldn't
graduated
afford a
there.
funnel.
Taking videos there.
Gotta hold the screwdriver straight, man.
Wait. My hand's shaking.
It's
So the Kelisa's coming along. We've got a day left to finish it off and do some tuning. The boys have done the first sample of V2 of the fuel rail. Countersunk bolts.
Hang on.
Got the rounded edge on the top. Looks mint. We're going to get 10 of these done and bring them home. If you want to pre-sale them, we're going to have them on the website before we get back. These are going to sell fast, so get in quick. And send us some photos. We look forward to seeing them on your cars.
Light it up, pedal to the metal. We're gonna take it to a whole nother level tonight.
So the Daihatsu's coming along really well. Oh, do you hear that? Two Kit Kat. Ah, yes. Nice and tight.
Oh.
Perfect. VR have fabbed up a really nice little battery tray. Got some like billet clamps and stuff. Looks fantastic. So we're going to use that.
Put the wideband on.
Still wet.
Water.
This water.
That's all right.
You sure?
Yeah. Everything looks good to start. Hakimi is just putting on the screamer pipe that he's fabbing up. Once he's done that, we'll try and crank it and hopefully, fingers crossed, there's no leaks.
My friend used to call me nigger, you know.
Ah, really?
I can call you that.
Bismillah.
Okay, fire extinguisher ready.
That's okay.
Okay. Yeah, my bad.
Happens.
My bad.
So we got it running last night. The brand new Chinese injectors are no good. One of them just doesn't work at all. We put some stock ones in there to confirm. Runs really good. So today we're going to hunt down some injectors. The boys are finishing off the exhaust, so then the whole front end can go back together. And then we should be good to do some burnouts.
I'm gonna be an artist, man. What's up? You look very big, man. You got.
Looks sick, bro. Good work, boss.
Gun pipe's just about done. Flange is cut out. The first set of injectors, one of them didn't work. We put another set in, they were leaking. Put another set in, one of those didn't work. So we're on our fourth set of second-hand injectors. We put them in, we've checked the fuel leaks. Go on, Nick, fire it up. Okay, here we go. Try again. Nick, do you want to give a rev again? So what have we got left on it now?
Just the exhaust, the dump's done. So it's just got to, I think you and Hashimi, or Hakimi, sorry, to do the last bit of the exhaust.
Yep, then off to the car show tomorrow. There's half the exhaust done. Oh, got a couple of bends here. When we're done, we're out driving on the road.
We don't have any kind of air filter that's going to fit, so we're just going to put a bit of mesh in there, send it like that. Should be fine.
I'm a fat bitch.
One was good, right? Well, boys, we got the dog going. We have no idea where we're going.
I don't even know how to drive here.
We need to find somewhere we can give it a rip. That is so loud. That's so loud.
Man, this is. How am I supposed to pull out of here?
So we've done a bit of tuning tonight. It's on 6 pounds. We plan to turn it up to about 10 or 12, but it's running at the moment, so we're not getting a whole lot of traction. Had a couple of minor oil leaks. We fixed that up. Passengers are driving pretty good. We've got the car show on tomorrow night. Tomorrow we've got to get a muffler put on there, so once that's sorted, we'll head over there and see what the local car scene's all about.
We're at Kent Racing Exhaust, or Kent Chin Exhaust, I think. They're going to put some mufflers on there for us. They call them centre boxes here.
So after 10 minutes of saying we want a muffler, they had no idea what we were talking about.
Yeah, they didn't know what a muffler was, so centre box. And hopefully they can get it done quick. Oh, the battery was cactus, car wouldn't even start anymore, so we had to push it in and get a new battery. We're gonna show our friend Muhammad the two-step.
Just made it through our first toll booth. We don't have the little toll tag, so we just gave the guy 5 ringgit, which is about $1.50, and he let us through. I like it.
So we're driving before, it doesn't have any gas in the aircon. It was terrible, raining, couldn't see out the windscreen, so 80 ringgit, we're gonna get aircon regas.
Quick cashy.
Whoa!
backed it in and heard a noise and all the aircon gas just come out. We've got front row seats for the showcase. Yep. Nick and I come down to check out the car meet at Willfire. We were one of the first cars here, so it wasn't too busy, but the car park now is chock-a-block.
Check the mirror, see the reflection. Ain't nobody quite like me. See, I'm perfection. Unique vibe, can't duplicate. Swag is so cool, every day I celebrate. No copycats, just one original. Couldn't hide out, even if I wasn't visible. Cooler than the breeze, fresher than the air. No comparison, I'm beyond comparing. And you know I ain't never sharing. Mean girls can't sit with me with what you're wearing. Pretty like a sunset, cool like the night. In my own spotlight, shining so bright. No need for validation. I am the prize in the world of clones. I'm still gonna rise. Why everybody wanna be like me? Well, you know you can't be like me. Why everybody wanna be like me? Well, you know you can't be like me. Any, many, money, mo. I'm so fine, oh that I know. Why you wanna mess with me? You know you not getting with me. I don't need to speak, you ain't messing with my energy. No other like me, a true work of art. Cool, pretty masterpiece from the start. I stand tall, I stand proud. No need to follow, I'm the leader of the crowd. Every step, every move, I'm so divine. Walk into the room, they be like, dang, she fine. Confidence on lock, in my own league. How can you be hating when you can't be me? How you keep talking, you can't be what I be.
Alright boys, that wraps it up for our Malaysian trip. Got the Daihatsu going, didn't blow it up. It's on about 12 pounds of boost. Got some more mods underway and should be back here in a few months and see if we can make it any faster.